were gathered outside the state court, the media, because we were expecting that Mangione would appear in state court. And then at the last minute, the FBI and the U.S. Attorney's Office here announcing that they were taking custody of Mangione. And now we're hearing from his attorney, Mangione's attorney, that she's seeking clarity about that. What happened here? Perhaps completely irrelevant, but we can already see her forming some kind of defense. You know, she's going to perhaps try to argue here. I'm just trying to see one other thing here. She's also saying that Bragg, the Manhattan DA, didn't mention federal charges during his press conference. That's true. I was there. And so she wants clarity about where there are 1 or 2 investigations. And so that is the update. And last we heard that Mangione, he is still in court. The judge has left the bench. It's unclear why. And that Mangione at this moment is standing at his attorneys and explaining things for him. And so now we are being told that the proceedings are over. Our reporter inside, Kara Scannell, is saying that everyone is walking out of the courtroom. Mangione is leaving the courtroom and that his ankles were shackled. And so now he has left the courtroom. The proceedings are over. We finally heard something from his attorney. We hope to hear more from her as she leaves here. It'll be really the first time, that we will hear from her in any significance. So the proceedings are now over. We wait to hear where Mangione will be housed, where he will be jailed as he awaits trial. They were not seeking bail in this case. Certainly, the defense agreed. It seems that that would not be appropriate in this case. So at this point, they were not seeking bail. So he will be held in a federal jail, most likely in Brooklyn, which is known as the MDC. Interestingly enough, that is where P. Diddy is. We know that that is where other high-profile cases, we know many different defendants who have been there. So it is likely that is where Mangione will be headed towards after here, to Brooklyn, to the federal jail there as he awaits this trial.
Shimon, please stand by. The top lines coming from this first federal court appearance by Luigi Mangione being that he acknowledged to the magistrate judge that he understands what he's accused of. His attorney's expressing some surprise at the federal charges that he's facing. We are set to hear from his attorneys in just moments. And also significantly that they're not seeking bail for him, something that was unlikely to be granted to begin with.
Yeah, it seemed like it might be a perfunctory request that they would proceed with, but in the end, they did not. We are going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more analysis